Hello, Lego Harry Potter fans. I recently saw a video on ideas for displaying your Lego. The gentleman making the video was more concerned about dust than display, I think. I kind of go on a different wavelength and try to give it a background that brings out the fun of the Lego sets. So I'll show you what I did to display all my Lego and see if you like that and maybe you want to try something like that at home. These are tapestries I got off of Amazon. They're just cloth, kind of a silky type cloth, satiny cloth that you staple right onto the wall, and then I used some molding to frame it. But this was for my major castle, and I just framed it up like that. And I think it turned out really well, having the Forbidden Forest behind it. Then on my mock castle, where it's a larger scale, I did a tapestry with the forest closer up, so it wouldn't be the same. I did want identical ones there. So I had another misty, spooky Forbidden Forest for that one. I think that turned out really nice as well. For my Diagon Alley, I got platform 9 3/4. Maybe someday if I can improve my Hogwarts Express and make that bigger, or maybe if they make a better station, I can put the train over here instead. But I thought that looked really well. And then I kind of carry the Harry Potter theme and went kind of nuts. That's my workspace. I'm working on expanding 3 broomsticks right now, but got a lot of work yet to do on that. For my smaller sets, I just kind of use some shelves, ladder style shelves there. And then I went kind of Harry Potter geek and got some house flags. And for a wall that just kind of over in the side of the room, I had nothing to do. I got 2 and put them together and made a bookcase. And that looks really good with the Hogwarts Moments sets there with Hedwig on top of some other books. Unfortunately, it was a little too short to go all the way to the floor. I debated, do I do a high or low? And do I paint underneath it? I held some framing up to see if I could frame it, if it would look better, but it kind of looked better without it, so I just left it like that. And it really does add a lot to the room. I know it doesn't really give it much justice on video, but it really does well. And if you have other Lego interests, I love space as well. So I have my Saturn V over here, and this is another one where the tapestry just was too short. It would have been like 3 feet of wall showing, so I turned it on its side. So yeah, I know you can see that, but I got a white paint pen and I dabbed a bunch of stars on it, and it kind of helped blend it in there a lot better. And then I just did a piece of black fabric on that side and then did some black molding around it, and really made a nice little space corner rather than just wall. And over here, there's Harry, Hermione, and what I've done so far with my Hogwarts Express. My goal is to move the Hogwarts Express back up here where I had it before, and one of these days when my wife wants something really special and I can get her in a good mood and maybe take her out to dinner or something, I'll get the Titanic and I'll put it on that shelf there. But that's a big ask, so I got to really butter her up for that one. But that's my tapestries and my version of display. I hope you like it. I think it really made my basement / workroom / man cave a lot more homey, a lot warmer, and a lot more fun. Talk to you on the next build.